Viessmann 200. Just got 24 degrees on the heat exchanger there. I've had it fired up a little bit, so I've got a tiny bit of heat on the return, but I've let it cool down now. Okay, so boiler fires up. Now we should see a fairly rapid rise up. We're looking for delta T20, so it should rise up to around 40, maybe a little bit over 40. Okay, so that's spreading in the right amount of energy there. Delta T20, it's already looked for the load. You can hear it backing off now, sense the temperature rise. So it's measuring the load on the system and it's balancing up to the load. Let's take a look at that for a minute. We've got 53 flow. .30 on the return, so it's at delta T23. That's pretty cool. So let's get it to fire up again if we can. I think it's an empty cycle here, so send it through a restart. Yes, please, yeah. Okay, so I paused the film for a little bit there, waiting for the temperature drop to get it to fire back up again. I've got return temperature at the moment of about 28, so looking about 48. We're getting about 23 delta T, so maybe slightly over 50 as it ramps up. We'll start measuring that load, sensing what it needs to do. There you go, you're a little bit of a backing off there, backing off, it approaches its temperature. Backing right off. I've left this default when I put it in 1.4 on the heating curve, 10 degrees outside, so target temperature, I don't know, maybe 45, something like that. So at the moment it's as you can see, it's nowhere near cycling, it's backing off and backing off, it's taking its time to warm up. It's done its little hunt around to see what's going on, and at no point during that did it get anywhere near to maximum output. And this is a 30 kilowatt combi.
So they're all getting warm apart from the bathroom one, which is completely cold, but it hasn't got any air in it because water comes out.
Okay, I'll check the valves out. There might be a problem with one of the valves. So the one in the front room's getting hot, is it?
I think all of the others are getting warm.
As long as the one in the front room's getting hot, I'm happy. Anyway, I do not understand this thing about cycling. I can't see any reason. Lovely, I'll sort the bathroom one out before I go.
Alright, well we've got to leave, or we're going to be
Yeah.
late. Sorry, it was
Alright,
something that was
enjoy
booked ages ago.
No problem, enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
We're meeting her new boyfriend.
Oh, right.
I know, she's broken up with her husband just like a couple of months ago and she's already got a new man.
Oh, terrible.
I know, you're all a little bit like...
What kind of a woman are you associating with? I can't believe it.
It's my sister.
Oh, it's your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, you got no choice but to associate with her.
She's been a little bit disloyal to the old one, but, you know, his family, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult. Okay, anyway, this is how they work. They basically look for the right
See you
temperature.
tomorrow then, Andrew.
Yeah, see you later.
Thank you very much.
They look for the right temperature, sit there and run beautifully. I've never seen one cycle, and I've still got one here. So okay, if we get the house warm, get to the point where the load is less than a minimum fire, then sure, it's going to cycle, because basically it just can't get rid of its heat. So
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Milo probably won't hear you, so
okay,
just let yourself out.
No problem.
He's in his own world.
all right, I'll be back tomorrow.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers then, bye bye. Okay, well, I don't know how long you have to wait for. So in my experiences of running, just how they always run, sit to the right temperature, as long as the load is more than the minimum fire, sits there, judges it and just burns away beautifully.